Hey everybody, this is Jay Moore. I am the founder of The Ordinary Christian, and I'm bringing you this week's Missional Living Devotional. I'm glad that you decided to join us. Click on the link. We're here to empower, encourage, and equip ordinary Christians to live extraordinary lives on mission with Christ. And I want to give you just a little devotional. It's a short one today. Some of the last couple ones have been a little longer, but this one's shorter, just to get you thinking about how you can go out this week to shine the light of Christ into your part of this dark world, to how you can be on mission with Christ, and some things to think about as you start out your week. I want you to listen to this one little story about a rather pompous-looking deacon of a church who was endeavoring to impress upon a Sunday school class of young men, probably young boys, the importance of living the Christian life. And he asked a question. He says, "Why do people call me a Christian?" The man asked. And after a moment's pause, one youngster said, "Well, maybe it's because they just don't know you." Here's the point I'm trying to make here is, when you're trying to pretend to be something you're not, people know it. When you're pretending to shine the light of Christ, people still can recognize that it's just darkness. When you're pretending to have an intimate relationship with Christ, people can recognize the hypocrisy in it. We can't pretend this. This is something we have or we don't have. Now, I know that when we give our hearts to Christ, we have a personal, intimate relationship with Christ. But that relationship has to be nurtured. It has to be tended to on a day-by-day basis. You can't go days and weeks without having communion with God our Father or the Lord Jesus Christ and expect to be glowing brightly with the light of Christ. It's just not possible. So if you want to go out and shine the light of Christ this week, I want to encourage you to go out and spend some intimate time with God. Go talk to Him. Get away. Get into maybe the backyard, a nice quiet place, or go to your favorite little, park that you like to go to, wherever you need to go, and just go spend time with God, fellowshipping with Him, praying to Him, listening to Him, meditating, reading His Word, filling yourself up, confessing any sins that you might have, asking for forgiveness of anything that might need to be forgiven for, asking God to transform you, to fill you with His Spirit, with His power, with His blessings. And then you'll be ready to go out and shine the light of Christ, because it's then you'll have trimmed the wick. You'll have made it ready to shine brightly for Christ. Now, if you're watching this video and it's your first time to get it, maybe you clicked on a link or it was sent to you by a friend, we do send these out via email every week to people who have subscribed. The subscription is free. There's a link right below here on the YouTube channel. I want to encourage you to go ahead and subscribe to it so you can start getting these devotionals on a weekly basis, so that as you go out each week, start your week out, you're going out with the mindset, I'm here to shine the light of Christ. I'm here to share Jesus with other people. Take care. God bless you. We'll talk to you next week.